Greetings from the future. Okay, I'm done being goofy now. Um, so no, yeah, I'm a hologram. Crazy thing happened about a month, not even a month ago, about actually 3 weeks ago. It was it was New Year's Day, and we transitioned into 2015. That is a pretty crazy time, huh? Think about this. In 5 years, it's going to be the 20s again. That's crazy. And we're going to have holograms and hoverboards and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, anyway, I thought I'd just give you a quick blog update. Just what's been going on in my life, things that I've been learning, things that I've been doing. So yeah, I about like I said 3 weeks ago, I came back to Redding, California. I went home for Christmas. That was amazing. I actually had the best Christmas that I've ever had. Um, just learned so much about just the heart of the Father and about family and just being loved and loving others like so much. It was crazy. I'm so blessed with a good father and a good mother and good siblings, a good brother-in-law, great friends, and yeah, it was one of the best Christmases I've ever had. Actually, it was the best Christmas I ever had. Yeah, it was great. And so yeah, what else? What else do I have on my agenda? Um, I'm currently still working at Target at guest services. They have been changing things up recently. They have a new kind of like system and way of doing things, so that's a lot better. I'm working with two other people all the time, and it's great because I'm a people person, and when I don't work with people, I feel overwhelmed or even like not depressed, but like I'm not really fully myself because when I'm around people, I thrive, and so yeah, that's great. Speaking of Christmas gifts, I got this bomb coffee cup from my brother for Christmas, and I got this Chemex. It's a coffee brewing system that was invented in 1941 by a chemist. It makes such good coffee, takes all the bitterness out of it. Um, so yeah, got this. I'm gonna sip on some of this coffee here for a little bit. So uh, don't mind, don't mind me. Just good job. Thanks, mom and dad. Thanks, Zach. Got a candle here. Set in the mood. I was actually reading in my journal this morning too. My sister made me this journal. It's made out of a little golden book. Disney's The Lion King. It says no worries and a story about Simba. But then she just put like paper in it, and I can journal. So super cool. I'm gonna actually read something to you. This is my first journal entry in it. It's from December 31st. I'm only gonna read some parts of it. So here we go. As I look back on the last year and a half, I realize how much I have grown and changed, and I'm amazed. Last year, I arrived in Redding, California, a bit nervous and unaware of what was about to take place in my life. I still remember my biggest breakthrough of that year. It was at retreat, and I was set free from religious fears and mindsets. After that, I felt so much peace and freedom. The rest of the year was amazing, and great things happened as well. Like on my mission trip to El Salvador, when we saw God heal around 400 people. Yeah, it was crazy. There was like we had healing services, and there's literally people like I prayed for a kid who had Parkinson's, like his hands were shaking, and immediately he was like 12 years old. Immediately after we prayed, his like he felt peace come over him, and he just his whole body was just like his hands were still, and he like started to cry, and it was super cool. We actually got to like prophesy over him and just like tell him how good of a person he is and just really encourage him, and it was amazing to see. So, yeah, all right, here we go. Um, this year I have learned so much about me and my heart. I have learned how to be self aware and take care of my needs in healthy ways. And I lost my place. And my relationship with God is so much more personal and intimate. I know that all things are possible with Him because I am with Him. I've learned a lot about myself and I have felt so free to be me and express myself. Also, I am confident, free, happy, healthy, content, thankful, joyful, and I'm living the life. All this is possible because of my amazing and loving Father. And I just want to add, it's also possible because of all of you guys, all of my friends and family that support me and that are there for me, especially my mom and my dad. Like, I wouldn't have even been out here in first year last year if my parents didn't help me out. Like, they paid for everything last year. Um, so yeah, I'm just so thankful for all of you. Thanks so much for your continual support and your prayers, and thank you for just loving me, just uh, just being there for me. And so yeah, right now I'm actually taking 3 classes. Um, one is called influential leadership. The second one is called um, fathering artists. Really cool. It's my revival group pastor actually teaches that, and he it's just about like being yourself, being creative, and then like advancing the kingdom through your arts or whatever you do, and that's really tight. So then I also have it's called the Gospel of John, and it's just a in-depth study of the Word, the Gospel of John, and they talk about like how that applies to us. We're learning just tons of cool stuff about it. Last week we talked about the tabernacle and just the layout of the Bible and everything. This guy is crazy. He reads the Bible like I think he reads it 1 or 2 times every year, like all the way through. So really cool. And yeah, my future plans. I'm planning on staying out here actually during the summer, and I want to kind of get involved with the youth group. And they require you to be here for at least 1 full year. And then after that, I'm planning on interning. I'm not quite sure who yet for. There's a guy named Seth Dahl. He's the associate, like he like leads the children's ministry basically, and I would really like to intern for him, but I don't know if he actually takes interns. And then there's what's his name? Tom Crandall. He's the associate youth pastor, and I've been kind of looking into that. That'd be really cool. And then there's also like first year pastors where I would intern and be like basically like a coach to first year students, which would be really cool too. So yeah, I'm just praying about that, figuring out what comes up next. Just kind of going with wherever God leads me. So yeah, again, thank you so much for supporting me, loving me, being there for me, and just being amazing. And I just pray a blessing over you right now that wherever you're at in your life, that you just experience the love of the Father, that you feel peace, and that you just, yeah, that even things that you feel like you can't, your wheels keep on spinning and you can't get traction. I just pray that there would just be traction for you in this new year, and that your dreams would become just crazy, like even just bigger dreams, and that they'd become, they come true, and that everything that you're going for this year would would just come to fruition. And I also pray that it's just a blessing over you and your family. I have a great family and amazing friends, and so I just want to pray that into your life, that you guys have amazing relationships and a great rest of your year. And until next time, drink your coffee, read your Bible, do your push ups and sit ups, and I'll talk to you kids later. God bless.